Welcome to Peep This Out Reviews with Ian K.
Stay frosty.
Krispy Krunchy Chicken gets a return visit for today's review, and after being blown away with what I had the first time around, I wanted to see if lightning could strike twice with another tasty looking item on their menu. So with that in mind, let's see what the Cajun Tenders are coming with. And initially, it looks like they're coming with a very nice presentation. You gotta love the crispy golden goodness on the outside of this chicken, guys. It really looks pretty fantastic. What we've got here is 4 100% white meat pieces of chicken, fried up to a crispy golden brown after being marinated in typical Louisiana seasonings here at Krispy Krunchy Chicken. And I gotta say, the presentation again looks really great. On the side, we've got a honey butter biscuit, which is always a treat. And of course, we've got some honey mustard sauce, my second favorite besides ranch, but I definitely wanted to go with their version to see how it goes with it. And then naturally on the side, decided to go with a little mashed potatoes and gravy. And I gotta admit, that definitely looks nice and thick. Very excited to see how their version of it is over here at Krispy Krunchy Chicken. Already digging the presentation of that one. So let's not waste any more time so we can get into this one. It's the Cajun Tenders here at Krispy Krunchy Chicken. Let's peep out this flavor. Feast your eyes on this. Just a solid piece of white meat through and through with a very nice amount of coating. Let's dive in. It's the Cajun Tenders from Krispy Krunchy Chicken, and the size of these already blow away the other guys. Just look at this. Here we go. Definitely blows them away. Oh my God. Super juicy along with being extremely fresh. I gotta say, guys, the flavor is off the chart with this. I'm biting into a huge piece of white meat right now that is just dripping with flavor. It is really, really nice. The Louisiana seasoning is coming through loud and clear. And I have to say, the light outer coating is very nicely done. It's not over the top, so you're getting a lot more white meat down the coating, and that combination is amazing. So good. I'm gonna keep going. They are not playing around with this one. I can't get over the thickness of the white meat on this chicken tender. It is a massive piece of chicken with just the right amount of Louisiana spicing to let you know that it has definitely got a little kick to it. But guys, nice quality, and I have to admit again, the solidness of that coating is amazing. The crunch is there, the light saltiness is there, and overall it is just super juicy. Truly high quality, guys, truly high quality. And the fact that it's pure white meat on top of it means you can see all the quality as you rip it apart, guys. This is definitely not processed chicken by any means, and it tastes like it's not processed. It is truly fresh, and I have to admit again, guys, the coating is just awesome on it. It's a nice compliment. And speaking of compliment, what do you say we go for a little honey mustard sauce? I can't wait to dip into this right now. Let me just say that as I'm dipping into this right now, I can actually smell the richness of this honey mustard, and the size of the container is nice too, so you can really get a nice deep dunk, as you can see here. Really, really nice. Let's dive into this one. Yeah, I think this one is covered up pretty nicely. Let's hit it. Man. Blows away the other guys with the quickness. And it does it so swiftly, guys. The flavor is pretty amazing on this. Not too super sweet, but I gotta admit the thickness goes amazingly well with that coating. Of course, it's gonna soak it up nicely anyway. But guys, the juiciness of the chicken, the light sweetness of the honey mustard, just a little bit of a bite from the honey mustard also, which is kind of nice. A little bit more sweet than bite, but it's definitely working with a little something. And I have to admit, the sauce itself is on par with the quality of the chicken, which is just over the moon to begin with. Very nice combo on this one. All right, let's take a fast bite of the honey butter biscuit. I'm not gonna spend too much time on this one, so definitely check out my original Krispy Krunchy Chicken review that you can find in the upper right-hand corner of your display right now if you wanna see more on this. But guys, I already know this is gonna be heavenly. Let's do it. And it is. Flaky and buttery while still being a little dense and airy at the same time. This really feels like a combination of the Popeyes and Church's biscuit, if you ask me, guys, and I absolutely love that. And when you can get the best of both worlds like you can with this biscuit right now, how bad could that really be, right? All right, let's get into a little mashed potatoes and gravy action. This is already looking and feeling very nice, guys. Very dense. A little bit hard to lift here, but as you can see, it is definitely packed full of gravy. Let's do it. Definitely rich and thick, just trying to get it out of the container. Here we go. Smooth. Just a little overly salty for my taste. That's mostly coming from the gravy, I take it. But nice, really smooth, rich potatoes, guys. It's got a nice flavor. Pretty nice. Instant potatoes, most likely. But that gravy is just a little overly salty for me. Just a little. All right, so let's close this one out with another shot of one of these tenders. And as you can see, the thickness of the meat is on point, guys. Very light coating, and I'm actually okay with that because what is there is super flavorful. And the thickness of that white meat is off the chain. And you know what? Let's swing this around real quick and go for a little crack right here in the middle so you guys can see for yourself. Raw white meat chicken, in effect, not raw as in cold, raw meaning in your face raw, guys. A lovely situation and definitely nice coating to go around. I'm easily gonna be getting these again. They blow away the other guys with a quickness. Hands down, some of the best chicken tenders out there compared to the other guys, and believe me, I have definitely reviewed my fair share of chicken tenders over the years from just about everybody, and I have to admit, the quality of what I got here today at Krispy Krunchy Chicken blows them away instantly. But then again, I've been pretty much saying that all throughout this review, guys, and I think it speaks for itself when you saw what you saw. I mean, it really is a pretty impressive piece of chicken, and I have to admit, that light coating on the outside is the icing on the cake. The light saltiness that I got from that, on top of the Louisiana seasoning, completely sealed the deal on this one, aside from the fact that they were completely freshly made, which is actually a big plus. So rounding out the overall meal and of course the overall quality of what I got today, I'm gonna have to give the Cajun Tenders here at Krispy Krunchy Chicken a rock solid 10 out of 10. You know, I really can't see how to improve this because what I got today was incredibly juicy, the size was pretty awesome, the price was definitely right, and you really can't go wrong with a really classic type of chicken tender done the Krispy Krunchy Chicken way. And like I said, the Louisiana seasoning makes a huge difference on top of the light coating. Very well done. Now the question is, what do you guys think? Drop some comments down below. Let me know what you thought of these particular Cajun Tenders here at Krispy Krunchy Chicken, because after my first review, a lot of you guys were like, I really have to check this out if you haven't done so already. So definitely continue to let me know if you've given them a shot just yet, along with what you thought of this review in particular. Light up that comment section down below and make your voice heard. And with that, this is Ian K closing out another episode of Peep This Out, bringing you brand new content every single week here on my channel. So why you stay tuned for the next review coming real soon. In the meantime, stay frosty. Alright, quick question for you. Are any of you curious about the crispy chicken sandwich they've got going over here? Drop some comments down below. Let me know if that's something that you think you'd like to see here on the channel, and I'll see what I can do for you. Alright everyone, until next time, I'll talk to you soon.